What's going on, guys? DLegend here. Today we have a quick little mail day video for you guys to watch. It's actually a mail day from Japan, so we've got a pretty wide assortment of items, I'd say. We're going to start off with the slower items, the things that don't actually matter that much, and then we'll move into the bangers right away here. Subscribe for more and leave a like on this video, of course, please. So first and foremost, we have these magnetic holders, these are just holders for the like Ultra Pro One Touch cases, essentially. So my friend Ahmet got like a bunch of these. I'm not going to show all of them to you because there's no point. There's like a bag of 20 of them, I think, something like that. He also got some of these prismatic God Box. Like they're just giant one-touch cases essentially with the Yugioh branding on them, so they're pretty cool items. You guys have probably seen them before. I'm not going to open this up. They're slightly higher quality, I'd say, than the Ultra Pro one-touch cases, but a really good alternative if you guys are not interested in grading your cards. Always options out there to just protect your cards and your collection and to make sure that everything is safe and sound. So yeah, Ahmed got 2 bags of those as well, so he definitely is on that train of trying to not grade everything, which is cool, to be honest with you. But yeah, moving on, we have this item. I have no idea what that says, so if anybody can read Japanese, let me know what that says because I would appreciate it. Just a little translation. I'm sure I can use Google Lens at some point in time, but this should be just a random package of, like, I think they're soccer anime cards. It's not Blue Lock because I know Blue Lock. It's another soccer anime, and apparently it is. And I know I'm saying soccer, but I also mean football. This is for my pal in the UK. And we'll see what's inside of this. I genuinely don't know. There we go. So some soccer anime cards. I'm not going to go through each individual thing. I'm just going to leave them packaged like this as is because I am just going to ship it just like this for you. I don't know anything about these, so I'm not going to spend too much time there. We'll slide that right back into this gigantic team bag. That's the word I was looking for this entire time. And we'll move on to some insane items. Actually, one more cool thing real quick before we get into the insane items. So I got this 5-card PSA holder, and it is pretty good quality, I would say. Like, the wood is pretty solid, but there's no like glass piece or anything like that to like cover up the front, and I thought there would be. So I'm kind of curious about that, I'm not gonna lie. Also, this really reminds me of the one that I got recently, the 25 card holder that I got from Temu, for literally super cheap. Like I paid 41 or 42 Canadian dollars for it, which is insane. This I think I paid like 25 Canadian dollars for or more. So I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to stick with Temu purchases for the time being for these products. The highest quality PSA like display case thing that I've ever owned or gotten was directly from PSA themselves. It actually has PSA branding, and you guys have probably seen it if you follow me on Instagram. I display my PSA 10 Elemental Hero Flame Wingman in it, and it's beautiful. It's really nice, high quality, like everything, like just everything about it is super high quality. So this definitely looks a little less amazing than I thought it would be, to be honest with you. So I'm a little disappointed with this one especially because it doesn't have that display glass or plexiglass even to finish off the front. But I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think about this. It's still pretty cheap overall, guys. Like 25 Canadian dollars is like 18 US dollars, something like that. So nothing too crazy there, but I'll probably use it at some point. I'm not sure what cards I'm going to display yet. All right, moving on. We got some insane items. We're going to go into this one thing before we go into the Elemental Hero related things. I know a lot of you guys are excited about this video because of the Elemental Heroes that are shown in the thumbnail, and we'll go into those right away. But this is the first ARS slab that I've actually ever held in hand, so I'm really excited to check it out just to see what all the hype is about with ARS. This is extremely heavy. Oh my days. I like that though. It's pretty cool. It's not going to stand up on its own, I don't think. You're gonna have to like lean it against something, But look at that beautiful quality of the case. Like, the card is so clear in this, you can barely tell that there's like an actual case surrounding it, if that makes sense. And I do kind of like the fact that the label is at the bottom, so it doesn't showcase the label as the first thing that you see. It's like you're really presenting the card and displaying the card. I know strictly sealed, and I can't remember the other guy's name, the other guy from Japan that does a lot of videos on Japanese products and Japan in general for Yu-Gi-Oh. Great guy. I just can't remember his channel name off the top of my head right now. Bilingual Duelist. Yeah, great guy as well. But they're both really into ARS grading right now, and I think it's cool. I just don't think it's accessible right now to the general population in the rest of the world other than in Japan. So it's just not for me right now. I think to grade each individual card, if you were to send it through a middleman or something like that, it'd be like probably 50 or 60 bucks to do that right now. So just not worth it for me personally, because I can grade with PSA for significantly cheaper, like about $20 per card, including shipping and all those fees and all that stuff. So in my opinion, PSA is just the way it's where it's at right now. I do appreciate this slab though, and I really do appreciate like just especially the clarity aspect of it, the fact that it doesn't display the grade right here. I do like the label, it's pretty cool. It's not like perfectly etched in my opinion. Like, it probably could be a bit better. Like, you can't really see it in certain angles, but it's a pretty cool looking piece nonetheless. And this is an Asian English King Dragoon, by the way. I never even mentioned that, but look at that beautiful foiling. Gorgeous card. And an ARS 9. So you guys can check that out. If you scan that QR code right there, you'll be able to get to the website, and it'll tell you exactly why the card got a PS or an ARS 9, I guess. But yeah, card looks pretty good for the most part. I see like one little thing of whitening at the bottom there, maybe. Actually, no, it's pretty darn clean. I don't know. Maybe the card just has some factory scratches on the back or something like that. That looks like it's on the case though, so I'm not quite sure. I mean, it's probably like, also they don't account for centering, so that's very interesting as well. For ARS, they can have centering does not matter apparently for them. So, and I get that because centering isn't something you can control. It's just a factory process, if that makes sense. Whereas the rest of the card, the integrity of the card is strictly just based off of the quality of the card and the condition of the card itself. Whereas centering doesn't play into condition, which makes a lot more sense if you really think about it. I do appreciate PSA grading centering as well though, because you're taking a full comprehensive view of the card itself as a whole and how it displays. So I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below what you guys prefer. I really do like this Asian English card though. It's beautiful. This one's from my boy Amit. And yeah, let's move into the other items. These are the hero related items. This one is a banger, and I'm really jealous that I never picked this up for myself because I didn't know it existed. But take a look at that. Look at that Elemental Hero playmat from Rush Duels. So this is brand new. It just came out with the new release of the Birth of a Hero structure deck, but absolutely insane. Like super, super high quality. It's a pretty small playmat. It's not like a full-size playmat by any means because it doesn't have your link zones or whatever the heck they're called. But extra monster zones. I literally can't remember what they're called because I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh obviously. But beautiful, beautiful piece and just insanely high quality. We're gonna leave that there for the rest of the video maybe, just to kind of display the rest of the items that we have going on here. We have some pretty crazy items, so let's get right into it. First and foremost, these are mine. These are the only items that I actually kind of picked up for myself, which pretty cool items. Nothing too crazy though. Really cheap overall, I'd say, but like considering they are pretty limited in, like somewhat limited, I would say. These are the new Haichu Rush Duel and regular Yu-Gi-Oh promos. So they come with this like interesting like parallel rarity. This one is like a chibi version of XYZ Dragon Cannon Catapult or whatever it's called. I can't remember off the top of my head, but that's that. Time Wizard in chibi form, it kind of looks the same, just smaller, I guess. Red Eyes, beautiful card. I do like this one. Goes pretty well with the Dark Magician that's already out, and of course this beautiful Blue Eyes. These are getting pretty pricey actually, so I don't know guys. They're pretty hard to find compared to the other ones. and definitely the most expensive of all of these so far. So we got those 4 as the regular cards, and then we have 3 Rush Duel cards. We have Elemental Hero Avian, Elemental Hero Burstinatrix, and Elemental Hero Sparkman. So pretty sweet. I wish they released Clayman and maybe Bubbleman as well, just to complete, at least Clayman, just to complete the set of vanilla heroes. But very cool nonetheless. These have like a shatter foil rarity to them, so I am happy with these as well. I'm going to keep them in my sealed collection for a while and kind of see what happens from there. I might grade a set just for my personal collection as well, but maybe when PSA lowers its price to like $10 or under per card, who knows. I keep saying that and then I just keep grading cards, so it is what it is. But yeah, full set right there for myself. I have actually an extra set of the, I think it's set C, the one that came out right before this. I think this is set D. Yeah, so if you can see there's 4 iterations of these already in Rush Duel promo form. So the first 2 were pretty lackluster and not that great in my opinion. But the last set before this had some really sweet cards. So Dark Magician was in there, Guy the Dragon Champion, Marshmallow. What else was there? I can't remember. But there's a few that are pretty sweet. And yeah. Moving on, we do have a few more of these Rush Duel promos. I picked up like a chunk of them because I wanted some of the heroes. These are the heroes, I believe. So it should be just a lot of the elemental heroes. I hate how they package some of this stuff, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, this is completely stuck to everything right now. And it looks like they used a card to try to package this or something. Or 2 cards, I guess, to package this, like to keep it together with some saran wrap, which is very interesting. Like, I'm all for like innovative packaging and stuff, but that is just like whack to me. I wonder what these are, because I don't think I ordered these ones specifically. They're probably just random commons. But I am just genuinely curious. So let's take a quick peek. Yeah, these are, I guess, to protect the other ones. Like, considering the way it was packaged, these are actually pretty good condition cards, so interesting. It's like a bat thing from Infinite Forbidden, and probably another common from there, but very, very stuck to the saran wrap. And another card from the Infinite Forbidden. So, yeah. But yeah, these should just be heroes. Yeah, pretty sweet. Another playset of heroes, essentially. Well, not quite. 2 playsets, almost. Actually, 2 full playsets. Yeah. 2 full playsets. I can never remember exactly what I purchased sometimes, so 2 more playsets there, and maybe 1 set will be for sale. We'll see. I might keep like 3 playsets from my binder. Who knows? I'm not really a hoarder like that. I usually just collect 1 of everything, generally speaking, and most of my stuff is graded anyways. So if you guys are interested, hit me up if you would like to purchase a set of the elemental heroes. And I think I also have a couple extra Time Wizards and maybe a couple extra of these as well, but I definitely do not have extra of Blue Eyes or Red Eyes, so we'll leave that for now and move on to the next thing. So we've got 2 banger items here, guys. Absolutely crazy. So we have an Elemental Hero Neos tin. This is a very pricey tin these days. Like, the packs themselves, probably not that valuable because they are unlimited packs, but very cool to see a sealed Elemental Hero Neos tin in 2024. This came out in 2006, so it's been 18 years, guys. That's pretty crazy. So this is part of the second launch tins, featuring Elemental Hero Neos, and then the other tins would be Cyber Dragon, Ravile, Elemental Hero Shining Flare, Wingman, Hammond, and Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames. I'm not sure why they decided to separate the Sacred Beast like that in terms of like which release, like first launch versus second launch. But this is the first launch tin, and it features Cybernetic Revolution ×2, Elemental Energy, Shadow of Infinity, and Enemy of Justice. So I'm pretty sure this is a North American tin. Yeah, and I know it says Europe there, but I think this one is North American, and it says Las Vegas there as well. So beautiful, beautiful sealed product. This one's for Ahmet, and he also picked this one up as well. This one has a weird seal though. Like, I've never seen these big flaps like that for a North American tin. So this one could potentially be Euro. I'm not 100% sure. Like, it also could just be North American and printed weird with this weird seal. But pretty cool product as well. I really like the Neos tin. It's very nostalgic to me because I had one as a child, and I still have the same tin that I opened up as a child, way back from 2006. But I really like this one as well, and I wish I got one of these as a kid as well. Beautiful promo. And this one features basically the same packs. The exact same packs. No, wait, this one has Power of the Duelist instead of Enemy of Justice. No, wait. They both have Shadow of Infinity and Enemy of Justice. This one has Elemental... Oh, this one only has one Cybernetic Revolution. That's why. I was like, wait, what? What's the difference? But, yeah, very cool tin as well. Came as a set. Pretty sweet. Going to Amit in Germany. And the last item, guys, of the entire video is my favorite item from the video, and I wish I picked it up for myself. I really, really wish I pulled the trigger on this. But I couldn't do that to my guy in the UK. This is Elements of Hero Shining, or what am I saying? Elements of Hero Flame Wingman in Over Rush Rare from the Rush Duel Birth of a Hero Structure deck. If you guys take a quick look, you'll see insane texturing on this card. Like, it's a masterpiece. I know a lot of you guys don't like Rush Duel in general, but I really do like this card. It looks amazing. And I'm so jealous that I never picked this up for myself. I really want a copy in PSA 10, and I'm hoping that they're going to be easier to find someday. I know Rush Duels is actually really big in the... Look at that texturing. That just looks insane. At the right angle, it looks amazing. Photos don't do this justice for the most part. You're really going to have to look at this in person, but I'm trying to give you the best view as much as possible. Absolutely gorgeous. PSA 10. This was a steal because it went for basically the same price as a raw copy. So congrats to my friend in the UK for picking this up. I'm not going to mention his name right now in case he doesn't want to be mentioned, but absolutely gorgeous. And again, very jealous. And when he told me that this card existed, well, that this specific item existed, he was really scared that I was just going to pick it up for myself and just keep it and buy it for myself, kind of a thing. But I would never do that to anyone if you guys came to me with a purchase you wanted to make and have me middleman it for you. So yeah, rest assured, I'm good for that. But beautiful card, and I definitely want one of these at some point in time to go with the playmat. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you all next time. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next. Peace.